It's day 129 of this backpacking adventure, going all the way back to England without flying. Now, where am I? I am in a place called Kuala Selangor, and I arrived here last night after a week in Kuala Lumpur and about 3 days of trying to escape. So, if you've been following me, you'll know that I went to the bus station 2 days in a row to try and leave Kuala Lumpur. Both times I was unsuccessful. But yesterday, after being told by a kindly, lovely gentleman that there was a bus leaving from Kuala Lumpur to come here at 6:30 and 11:30. Now the 6:31, a little bit too early, so I went for the 11:30 bus. I got there at about 11:15, and that lovely, kindly gentleman was still there, and he said, no, there's no buses this time. It's at 1:30. Nearly killed that lovely, kindly gentleman. So I had to rearrange because I was determined to be leaving. So I took the advice of various subscribers who had commented in my videos saying that I should go straight to the main terminal, not just wait for the cheapest bus. But I'll just give you a quick look around of where I am. So I arrived at the new bus terminal looking for the bus to here, and I had to wait 4.5 hours. I did look at other places because I didn't have a set plan. On the board was a place called Klang, which had been recommended. I went to the counter and asked for Klang. We don't have buses going there. Yes you do. Yes you do. It is on that board that's in front of me. No, it's not. So I got here late, about 6:30, 7:15. I am in an amazing hostel, and I will show you later. It's been one of the best designed hostels I've seen for a long time. Now this town is a fishing town, and the river is just down there, but I don't know how to get down. Now this is the first time I've been outside the hostel. It's now coming up to, oh god, 4 o'clock. By the time I got here, I got to the hostel. It's a hostel that is not really expecting people. I had to ring the person in charge to come down because there's no reception. Oh, there's a river there, I can see it. She told me she was out on a tour, so could I wait for a couple of hours? But by the time she came back, I was ready to sort of chill. Bit of a stressful day. And this morning all I've done is just lay on my bed and just read books. Oh, can we go this way? So across the river, that is a national park that I'm allowed to go through, and that's where I'll be going tomorrow to explore. So you can just see the bridge over there. So the main shops or the shopping centres is on that side. This side is more quieter. It is walking distance, and there's a big park on that side. I have looked on a map. I was tempted to actually go today, but lying on my bed reading a book seemed more important. So all I'm doing is just walking around this area just to see what's around. I think this is just the residential area with lots of seafood restaurants. Yeah, not a lot around here. Now, the first time I went to the bus station in Kuala Lumpur, there was another European that was there, who I found out was going to the same place as here. Sorry. And instead of giving up like I did and just go straight back to the hostel, he persevered and he arrived here the day before me. So when I saw him, he's like, "Ah, you've made it!" Yes! So he's actually from Russia. I wasn't too sure how to approach various subjects. I did mention Putin, of which he just went, yeah, whatever. But his English is quite good. He has been travelling for about 2 years, he said. And he's just gone off by himself. He went about 12 o'clock, had a walk round, so I've not seen him since. But he's already told me various places that he saw yesterday, go there. So what I'm going to do now is I need to go down to an ATM. So I'm going to get a grab taxi because it's a bit too far. And we'll go down there and I'll show you what the town is like. I'm now in town, the centre, and as I've learned very quickly, during monsoon season, that always expect the rain to turn up whenever you don't expect it. There was clear skies, white clouds in the sky as I got the taxi down here, and then all of a sudden this. So when I arrived last night, the bus pulled over on the side of the road, and I've since discovered there is no bus station from the girl in the hostel, and if I'm going to be leaving here again, that's where I go. But the town itself it's got everything I need. Banks, fast food. There is a fair few things to do, so I am going to be staying another night because there's no way am I going exploring in this weather. And I will be staying another night, so tomorrow exploring, see everything there is to see. There is so much going on around here, and then the next day go somewhere else. But I tried cancelling the taxi, but it was right in front of us when he turned up, so I had to come down. But I've come down to ATM, I've got some money, the last of my money until I get paid at the end of the month. I don't know what to do now. Oh, this weather, monsoon season, Malaysia. I mean, I don't want to go out too far because this camera's not waterproof. Yeah, it's raining down there. It's raining over there. And it's quite dry here. So I think I might go down to the shop. There's a 7-Eleven just down there. I'm going to grab some noodles for tonight. Like I said, my budget is really, really tight for the next 2 days. And then I'm going to go back to the hostel and I'll give you a tour of what a hostel looks like. And even you might be impressed. And I'm just taking my time on these paths. They're not the best. Right. 7-Eleven. Right. I'm now back at the hostel, and I'm learning very fast that there's not many grab taxis in this town. But the place I'm staying at is Route 5 Hostel, and to get in you've got to knock the front door. There's no reception. once that door's locked again, lots of stairs. Now this place on booking.com is £6 a night. Now I think it used to be a tea room, a cafe of some sort. This is it. Say hello. So this is common room. There's only me and him who's cooking. And then you go straight into the rooms. And this is an amazing place. So it's been designed like a library. There's books everywhere. And each compartment between the books is a bedroom, a bed. This is the relaxing area. So if you want to take a book, you can do. And there's English, Japanese and Chinese books. There you go, Da Vinci Code. And even though from the outside it looks a bit small, all you need is the bed, pillow, there's a light, there's a plug, so it's perfect. The showers, you've got all my stuff down there, I need to sort it out. Showers are plentiful, there's me. 3 showers. Now I did talk to the volunteer who's looking after this place at the moment, asking her how many people roughly a week she gets. 5. Bless. But they're all Westerners. No Malaysians, no Singaporeans. They usually stay in hotels. It's the backpackers that come here. But there is still people coming here. And tomorrow I will find out what this place is like, which will be in the next video. Now this has only been a short one. It's only because the rain and the fact I've been lazy. But tomorrow is waking up early, going out before there's any more rain and seeing what this place is all about. So if you've enjoyed this video, not a lot to enjoy, but press that like button. And if you want to see what this town's like, subscribe. Till next time, bye bye for now.